Hello, United Kingdom Coin Worlders and DC Coin World channel viewers. We're going to make another joint video here, and this is going to be premiering on the United Kingdom Coin World first, and then maybe about a week later we'll put it on the DC Coin World channel. This is an interesting coin because it's hard to tell where it's from. We know that it's from one of the Commonwealth areas or Commonwealth countries because it doesn't say the right stuff on the front. It doesn't say FD or Dia Gratia or what the United Kingdom coins say on the front, so we know that it isn't directly from the United Kingdom, and by that I mean it doesn't say Elizabeth II, Dia Gratia, Regina. It does say Elizabeth II, Queen, and notice it says the second rather than II, and notice that it says Queen rather than Regina or Regina, and of course we have the split here. Again, we do have the Mary Gillick first portrait, and so we know that this coin is probably from the 50s or 60s, and this is kind of a significant coin. We held it up against the halfpenny coin, and it's bigger, and we see this a different material than a halfpenny because it's a copper nickel. It weighs 11.31 grams. If we tip it up on its edge, we see that it has a reeded rim. And if we flip it over on the back, we see the magnificent Kiwi 1 Florin coin from New Zealand from 1964. So it says New Zealand at the top. We have this geared outer rim. Here's the Kiwi, which is a nocturnal foraging flightless bird from New Zealand. And then down here it says 1 Florin 1964. And if we tip it way up and magnify it, we have the KG, and of course we know that's the George Kruger Gray's initials. So a Mary Gillick engraving on the front, first portrait of the Queen, a George Kruger Gray engraving on the back, and look at those whiskers on the Kiwi. Now, this coin was made from 1953 to 1965, and in 1965 they stopped making them. They made 9.5 million of them, but most years they made a lot less, and this is a 64, so it's worth slightly more because they didn't make as many. They only made 2 million of these in 1964. So when did they make them? They didn't make them that many years. They made 250,000 in 53. They made 1.5 million in 61, 1.5 million in 62, 100,000 in 63, 2 million in 64, and 9.5 million almost in 1965. And this coin was the last of the non-decimalized coins. In other words, New Zealand shifted in 1966 to the 1 penny equals $1, and they shifted from the pound to the dollar, and they shifted from the 1 florin or 2 shillings coin, which was worth 1/10 of a British pound, to the 10-cent coin, which is worth 1/10 of a dollar. Now, when they did go to decimalization, this coin became demonetized, but not for a long time. They actually used this coin until October 31st, 2006. Can you believe that? So this served as a 1/10 of a dollar coin in New Zealand until 2006. Doesn't seem right, but that's what the listing says. All right, that's all we have today from the United Kingdom Coin World channel, which is going to get to premiere this coin in first before the DC Coin World channel gets to see it. Have a great day, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our channels and leave any comments you might have in the comment section.